That's everybody.
Thank you very much. How you doing, Mama's Crowbar?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I have a show at GameStop tomorrow night. How big of a nerd can I possibly be? Woo! I mean, Christ, I'm wearing a Batman belt and Assassin's Creed necklace. I pre-ordered my PlayStation 4. I have the collectible figurines on my wall that the kids can't touch because they're not toys. It's sad how bad of a nerd I am. But it's okay, because I think that nerds will inherit the earth. But the problem with nerds inheriting the earth is the same problem with the nerd getting to have sex with the hot chick at the college party. Sure, if she consumes enough alcohol, it'll probably happen. But not till everybody else has had a turn. And left a little something behind. That's right. So I turned 29 a week and a half ago. Woo! I went to a restaurant, tried to get a free meal, and they're like, we don't have special treatment here. I was like, all right. Took off my helmet. I love that joke. But I also haven't had a drink in probably about 2 years now. Oh, man. I love those reactions. That sucks. I'm not an alcoholic or anything. I just smoke a lot of weed. A lot of weed. Speaking of which, where are my weed smokers in the room tonight? Woo! Anybody here who's never smoked weed?
Me.
Liar. Well, that's good. That's good. There's only been a couple times I've told that joke and somebody went, me? I'm like, well, someone smoke a joint with this person, please. Expand their mind a little bit. Hell, I want to go door to door and just go, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute about the miracle of marijuana? Weed, the magical drug. The more you smoke it, the more you... What? Yes, I do love weed. It's amazing. And of course, me and my girl have been together for 13 years now. Considering I'm 29, that's impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, do the math. Do the math. And I think that weed is involved because I think the couple that smokes together stays together. Mainly because you can't find your fucking keys. Damn it, I hate you. Where are my keys? Screw it, I'm going to watch Survivor. I got pizza cooking anyways, doesn't matter. Oh yes, I love pizza. I've had pizza every day of my life since I was 8 years old. That's not a joke, that's just a fact. 7 days without pizza makes me weak. Doug got it. So I also got in trouble because I was high a couple months ago. Actually, about a month ago. My cousin said, hey, can you watch my dog for me? And I said, sure. So I was watching the dog, and I threw the ball, and the ball rolled out in the middle of the road, and poor dog ran after it and got hit by a taxi cab in Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5, probably too much. Lines are starting to blur for me. I mean, heck, I think I picked up a hooker, killed her, got my money back, and ran 3 cars off the road, and I was just on the way here. So my kids are back in school. Thank God. I hate summertime. Used to be my favorite time of year, and then I had kids. No. The little buggers are home all fucking day. It's like, good, go back to government-run daycare. Get out of my hair. Daddy wants to go back to whacking off and playing Call of Duty. Well, not at the same time. Kind of hard to launch a kill streak with one hand. Maybe. Not unless you're really ambidextrous. Which can happen. So, my son does do funny things. He makes me laugh. One of the funny things he did is he found my wife's dildo. It's green. He loves Star Wars. I'm a Jedi. Woo! Hits his sister in the head. Disappear! Daddy, it's not working! Hold on, you gotta turn it on first. It's got 3 settings. Makes you wonder if Disney movies are real, that the moms, Woody and Buzz, are much different toys than the kids. It's true. And The Little Mermaid came out on DVD not that long ago and on Blu-ray. And you just gotta think, if that movie was real, wouldn't Ariel have an above-average fishy smell down there? And if cars could talk like they do in the Disney movies, would it be inappropriate to have an intimate relationship with it? No? I'm asking for a friend.
No, it happens. With people, I watched a thing where the guy had sex with his car. Like, it was one of those like addicted shows.
I've seen that show! And I think the worst part about that is not the fact he's having an intimate relationship with his car. It's the fact that the car is a boy as well.
Yes. Yes.
The car's name is like Clyde. I think that's on a level worse. I'm not sure why, but it's just worse. But also, if Disney movies are real, the princes in Sleeping Beauty and Snow White would be rapists. It's not fair. They kiss the girl while she's sleeping, they get to marry her. I do it, I get a restraining order. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. And also, if Disney movies are real, don't you think the conversation between Simba and Mufasa and Lion King would have went a little bit more like this? Simba, you are my son and the one true king. Which means all the other lionesses basically have to. Including your mother. No, Dad! And Nala. Well, Nala was a given. He's going to get that pussy regardless.
Because she's a cat.
Because she's a cat. Dirty people. So, my son is accident prone. He has a metal Tonka truck that his grandfather gave him, that every grandfather gives their grandson, because I think they secretly want them to die. And he fell off, landed on the Tonka truck, and cut his sack. Yeah, it's a terrifying moment in my life. Absolutely terrifying. So, and my wife goes, "Oh, he's fine." Honey, he's fine. He's cut on his sack. I'm a male, I tend to sympathize. We're going to take him to the hospital. So we took him to the hospital, and they glued him shut, because it was at Walmart. And they checked him out, and everything's fine, everything's okay. But now he has this interesting crescent moon scar on his sack. And all I can imagine is, what's his girlfriend going to think one day? Because it's going to happen. She's going to be down there doing her thing. What's this? That is my marking for I am the chosen one. You shall worship me in my crescent balls. All right, I am Joe Ellis. Thank you all for laughing a little bit. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Joe Ellis Comedy. And if you can make it out to the main mall tomorrow night, 9:30, come see me and Ian Stewart at GameStop. We're going to be there for the midnight release of Assassin's Creed and Battlefield and some wrestling game. I don't know. I got a lot of jokes to write.
I love the